Hi, so yesterday I made a video about tiny fountain pens that I got. By the way, I have been really using this Pilot Petite. I love it. You can see there's already a bunch of ink gone. So I wrote a few letters today, and that's how far down I am in the cartridge. This nib is awesome. I've been using I used it on a note card, which that particular type of note card, it always causes bleeding, feathering, whatever. It's terrible for fountain pens. This worked great on it, in different types of paper. So anyway, I just want to report back. I love the Pilot Petite. It's so comfortable. It's so light in the hand. The ink is great that came with it, and I even said yesterday in my video, I am not like a cartridge person. I would actually consider purchasing those cartridges. Of course, I'm going to try to fill them, but I would consider repurchasing those. I also have been using the Kaweco Sport, not as much just because it has a really broad line and all I have in it is the ink cartridge, and the ink is really terrible. But that will be solved today with what's in this box. So let's see what it is. I placed this order on Monday. It is now Thursday. I live on the West Coast, and I know Goulet Pens is on the East Coast, and it's already here. So, candy. A little baby Tootsie Pop miniature. I've never seen those tiny ones. Okay, so let's see. I have a box, which is different. Usually it's in an envelope, so you know there's got to be a lot. I considered opening this before I started filming, just because it always takes a long time to unwrap all the Goulet stuff, but isn't that kind of part of the fun? They sent me sticker, bookmark, and a note from Joe Olney. I packed your order with a slightly ridiculous amount of care to make sure that the writing products you love would arrive safely today. I'd love to hear what you think about how I've done at their website. Guess what, Joe? I will probably tell you what I thought of the packing job. And it's almost always great. And then at the bottom of my invoice it says thanks. Almost, you know, outed myself. Thanks. Enjoy the, oh, well, I can't tell you a certain pen because I have it in here. But look, Dragon's Napalm. I love that ink. And when I saw this on the paper, I knew exactly what it was, because I really like that ink. All right. Somebody told me I needed to get a Spyderco knife, but then, like, the next day I found 3 of these Swiss Army knives. Or, I don't know if they're Swiss Army knives, but I found 3 of those, and I thought, hey, I can save myself some money. Although those Spyderco knives looked pretty cool. I don't know if this is working. These are pretty old. Oh, yeah, it's working. So, if you have never ordered some Goulet pens, the first time you do, you'll get to see the legendary wrapping skills. Alright, first layer gone. And then we've got this stuff. Let's see. So far, so good. Right. So, I ordered a Goulet pen cleaning and tuning package set. And that came with 2 ink syringes, so I can refill my cartridges like I was talking about. It came with a bulb syringe to clean out baby boogers and apparently my fountain pens. It came with a Goulet loop. Little box. Tells me how to use it. Oh, I hope I have the battery. And here's the Goulet loop. It's got 2 LED lights in it. That's exciting. So you know what's coming, right? I'm going to be tuning my nibs. I don't know why that sounds funny to me. I'm saving this to show you. Okay. I've got a couple of brass sheets. Wow, that's really shiny. Brass sheets. In here is the Mylar paper. and the micro mesh. We'll leave those in there for now. I think I will make a video where I'm actually using these products, but this is just kind of an unboxing to see what all you get. And wow, this is a huge bottle of pen flush. I thought it was like an 8-ounce bottle. Is this 8 ounces? Oh my god. This seems way bigger than 8 ounces. 8 ounces? That's not, this is like as big as a water bottle. So I'm assuming Joe wrapped this one so tightly so that in case pen flush decided to leak out, it would only cover itself. 8 ounces! I can't even believe this is only an 8-ounce bottle. It seems massive. So I'm having some issues. I think it's just because I don't know. Especially my Ahab, it just is not coming clean. After, I think it was Private Reserve Tanzanite, I just have been having some major issues once I put that ink in the pen, and I've used that and cleaned it as thoroughly as I could, and I'm still having issues. So I got this, and then on my little fountain pen binge, wow, this is heavy, I got a Jinhao x750 fountain pen. So I got the Shimmering Sands finish. Wow, it is sparkly. I love that. So I've been wanting a Pilot Vanishing Point with the Raiden finish. It looks like, you know, a star exploded on the pen or something. And this is, I saw the Goulet Ink Nouveau video on this, like just the day after I ordered this, and he said they were calling it the poor man's Raiden, and it certainly is, because this pen only cost me $9.40. For that price, I had to go for it. I was already paying for shipping, and I thought, let's do it. I'm already on my little binge. And it, you know, the price, come on. And it's got sparkles. So it's very heavy. This is definitely the heaviest pen I have, and it's way heavy on that side, this side. So let's kind of take a look at it. I guess it's metal. The ends feel plastic. It's got this kind of chrome finish. It says Jinhao. It's got some little squigglies, x750 on there. I don't know if you can see that. Let me move this. So I'm just on like my little bender here. Okay, so it's got a clip. Wow. I don't really use the clips, but I can't even move this clip. I'm afraid it's gonna rip my fingernail off. It's crazy. That's really pretty. I'll be honest, I wish it had more sparkles. I wish it was a little more gaudy, but you know, poor man's Raiden. That is really pretty. Oh, it's like, I don't know, it's really pretty. So so this has a good snap. Okay. Inside the cap, I don't know if you can see that. There's like a plastic insert in there. I think you can see it there. You see that? I think that's what's making that happen. This is heavy. This cap is heavy. Jeez. Oh, let me move this down. I think without this, the pen is still heavy, but this adds a tremendous amount of weight. I don't know how much this weighs, but I will definitely be writing with it without the cap. That sucker's heavy. So on the nib, it just says Jinhao 18K GP. It definitely doesn't look like it's gold plated, but whatever. And it has like a Greek key design on it. That's what it looks like. And then it looks like there's a little dragon, or no, it's the heck is that? It's like a wagon with 2 people in it. I don't think you can see that, but I can, and it looks like 2 people sitting in a, or no, what is that one of those, I don't know, it looks like 2 people sitting in a wagon or something. So this just unscrews. This is a heavy pen, and here is the converter. $9.40, and it comes with a converter. Unbelievable. and it just goes up and down like that. Very nice. Does this come off? Yeah. So that's the converter that came with it. I didn't pay any extra. This feels like a, you know, like a cheap chrome kind of knockoff. This is just hard plastic. It's really nice. I mean, for $9.40, come on. That's like the cost of lunch. You can get a brand new fountain pen with sparkles on it. The poor man's Raiden. Okay. Well, you know what? I think I should ink it up and give it a try. I wasn't prepared for this, but, you know, let's do it. Alright, so I'm just going to grab an ink here. Let's try... Well, I'm trying to think now because I try to have like a variety of colors inked up, but let's try Diamond Grape. So obviously I'm very unprepared for what's coming here. Let's get myself together. I don't know, you know, what was I thinking? I knew I had ordered a pen. Wow, look at that. Really pretty. Okay, let's see. Dang. I don't know if the color's good on here, but it's gorgeous. That is a beautiful color. So, you know, to fill up a fountain pen, you just put it in there, and you have to make sure that the hole right there in the feed is well into the ink. So probably, you know, up to here. Put the tip in, the nib in up to here, and then you just go down and come back up. So this is even the the nib and the feed and the grip are heavy. I'm blown away by the weight of this pen. Let's see. Am I even? Nope. Just making a mess at this point. Am I getting any? What the heck is going on in here? It's hard to see. This ink is so thick and dark. I can't really see what's happening in there. Okay, let's try it. Am I doing like an on-camera fail? I am not getting any ink. What's going on? This is in there. Go down. Make a mess. Make sure that that's there. Come back up. Nothing! What? What is happening here? Not even a drop. Is there like... Okay. This is really strange. What the heck is going on? Sorry, I'm like way off camera now because I'm trying to figure out what is happening in this ink vial. I know there's ink in it. I'm not crazy, but there's not that much ink in it. I mean, it looks like it's almost empty. That is so wild. Alright. Oh! There we go. I guess I was just not... I don't know what's happening, but there's ink now. This is what happens when you do things on camera that you know, haven't practiced, and in my case, didn't even expect I would do. Alright, so that worked. Maybe I should have used pen flesh on this before I inked it up. Maybe there's some sort of oils or something inside the pen. So you can see it's got some ink in it. Alright, I need to grab some paper. This is like a super unprepared video. Here's my sample from the pens I got yesterday. Alright, first time ever, Jinhao x750 Shimmering Sands finish. And I don't know what size nib this is. Wow! Oh, sorry. That wrote immediately. There was no startup. That is super smooth. Sorry. Shh. The wind is blowing, and they don't like to hear things. Wow, this is, I mean, I shouldn't say it's super smooth, but it is pretty smooth for $9.40. You know, that Pilot Petit was like $3 and something. That is a smooth nib. Sorry, I don't mean to go on about that, but that might be my new favorite pen. All right. So, I mean, you can see it's keeping up, and I'm writing really fast, and I mean, no problems. This ink is actually, you can't see it very well on camera. It's pretty. It's not blowing me away. It's just, it looks like Dimetap. It looks like grape Dimetap. Maybe you can see it better on my fingers. It's not as, doesn't have a whole lot of pop to it. It's pretty. I wouldn't buy this ink. It's pretty because it's purple, but anyway. So let's, this pen is heavy, but it's smooth and it, you know, it feels good. I'm writing with it unposted, and so I'm liking that. All right, let's, why do I always write hell instead of hello? I'm not sure. Maybe it's my brain. See, did you see that? Jeez. I did it again. So this is pretty smooth for, you know, a $9 pen. There is some feedback on the page, and this is really, really smooth paper. This is, I think it's pronounced, I don't know. I shouldn't even, is it Nemosine? Nemosine? I don't know. But this is the label. I got this from Jet Pens. But this is a nice pen. Let's see. I'm sorry if I'm like shaky. I worked out and then I like immediately sat down to do this, and so I'm all like, ugh. Okay. It was a pleasure to burn. Hey. I'm not sure if this is the exact line, but that is nice. You know, I'm going to do a little nib tuning, smoothing, whatever it's called, and I bet this thing is going to be like super smooth. Let's see if I can get any flex. So this is just, I mean, it lays down a really nice amount of ink. This has got to be like a medium, I don't know if it's like medium or broad. The bottom just says 3 on it. I don't know if that's indicating anything. I think it's got to be like a medium, broad, I'm not really sure. So that's, yeah, it's laying down a super thick line of ink. The ink works nicely in it too. So now let's try to flex. Okay, so here's the line, flex, line, flex, line, flex, line, flex, line, flex. It actually does flex. Do you see that? You can get some flex with this, and I didn't really press very hard. Let's see. I have no idea what I'm doing now because I lost my mind. So somebody told me I should practice L's, going up and then flexing on the downstroke, and I have been practicing. It may not show here, but I have been practicing. And it works really nicely in the Ahab. So you can kind of, well, let's see. You can kind of see. So I flexed here, and I did not flex here. At least in person, you can see it's significantly darker on the side. That one actually looks the best. Significantly darker on the side where I flexed, so it is putting out more ink, and there you can see the variation in lines. Very nice. For a $9.40 pen, I'll take it. So, this was supposed to be an unboxing, but it kind of turned into a little bit of a review as well. This is just the way it goes with me. So this is the Jinhao x750. I got it from Goulet pens. I got all of these things from Goulet pens. The nib tuning kit that I got was, or I'm sorry, the pen cleaning and tuning kit came with the flush, the loop, the brass sheets, the syringe, no, I'm sorry, the yeah, the bulb syringe, the ink syringe, and the Mylar and the mesh paper sheets. This was $39.90, and I don't know if that's, you know, a good price or whatever, but it all came together and I didn't have to piece it together separately, and I thought it was a fair price for being able to make my pens awesome. So, there it is, and here's that awesome Kaweco again, and my new favorite, the little tiny baby Pilot Petite. You have to get one of these. I got this at Jet Pens for like $3 and some change, and it's awesome. The ink is awesome too. All right, I hope that you're having a good day, and thanks for hanging out with me while I rambled. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.